Whoa.
Hi guys.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, another episode? No, I'm not doing that shit. We're gonna like, comment,
Alrighty.
subscribe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Patreon down below. Just my Patreon though.
Not doing that.
Also, so don't forget to check out Kate's Etsy.
It's a real quick Etsy plug.
yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. Link is in the chat.
Right.
It's a great place if you want like a chunky whale or a dice bag that doubles as a sock for a toddler. Really nice stuff there.
Right.
Huh? For a toddler?
Okay, alright, hold on. Bringing
Honestly,
it in.
they don't do that.
Bringing it
It's
in.
multi-purpose.
It's 8:30.
No, it's not. It's just a bag.
It's multi-purpose, okay?
Don't put dice bags on the feet of children.
No, please don't.
That's cowards talk.
I think they look very fashionable. Why you gotta be restricted by the closing of society, okay? If I want to wear dice bags on my feet, it's gonna happen,
Well,
alright?
If I market it
The
as
property.
apparel, then I have to put certain warnings on it, and I'm too lazy to do that, so I don't. It's just a cinch bag.
See, that's a loophole.
Alright, y'all. We have switched over to the Foundry view. We're back with the second stream of Dragon of Icespire Peak, the adventure from the Essentials kit. We do want to really quick go around and just say our names again, because it is only stream number 2.
Yep.
Too.
Do it in order, I guess.
Yeah, do it in order.
Sense.
You first. You.
Oh, me.
You're
Right.
in order.
Hi.
You are in the order, DM.
I am indeed.
Good job.
I am Red. I am the DM. I am the crow in the overlay there. Pronouns are she, her.
Hi, I'm Bones. I'm playing Helu, the half-elf, half-orc barbarian. I go by they/them pronouns.
Hello, I'm Justin. I have the decision-making skills of a squirrel crossing the street, so you're in for a ride. I play Marcus Blackblood, Great Old One Warlock, and my pronouns are he, him.
Hello, I'm Ike. I play Sedge Thistlestrike, the Paladin. I am he, they.
Hi, I'm Kate. I'm playing Blossom, a wild magic sorcerer. And my pronouns are she, her.
And this is Dragon of Icespire Peak. We ended last time with you all exploring the woodland manse, kind of haphazardly. You took care of some needle blights or I can't remember. I think they were needle blights. Took care of some needle blights outside, and then you went about exploring. You went up to the second floor, encountered some sturges, bat mosquito-like things. You wandered through, did some exploring, found some magic items, including a staff of bird calls, a cloak of billowing, and an immovable rod. You found a room with a hole in it, decided to jump through the hole, only to be then ambushed by an anchorite Talos. And we ended with him just about to cast a fun, spicy little spell. For those in chat, do tell me if audio sounds off, if I need to make any adjustments to anyone or anything, just let me know. But I do need y'all to roll initiative.
Oh, honey. Oh, honey, you got a storm coming.
Son of
What
a.
a time. Wasting my crit on
Please.
initiative.
Oh, we love that.
Excuse me.
Okay.
I did a big old sneeze.
I just want to say, there's nobody stopping anybody from using a sock as a dice bag, so why can't we use a dice bag as a sock?
Because
Just
they're
putting that
not
out there.
constructed that way.
The socks are stinky. Would you really want to put your fun click-clack math rocks in a stinky sock bag?
The
I wouldn't.
the question isn't sock as a dice bag. It's dice bag as a sock.
Yeah. I
But
don't know.
then you
Just
would ruin your dice bag if you were to like walk around. And then
not
you-
Kate's dice bag, expertly made with the finest materials. Come on.
Okay.
I'll be honest, if
Yeah,
I
but
made
you'd
like
stretch it out.
if I made like a really nice dice bag made out of like really nice like 100% cotton yarn or whatever, and then someone was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna wear these on my feet," I'd be like, "Huh,
Yeah, no.
you."
I ban you from my store forever.
Yeah, if you want socks, I will make you socks.
How do I keep forgetting we're on? What is your okay.
Not my brother.
It's fine. I remembered him before it was too late. What is your speed, buddy?
Oh, don't forget fat.
Why do I have 2
I
tokens?
have I don't know.
We got a twin now?
One of them could be Marcus's
Little
papyrus-looking
buddy.
archer.
My handsome
for-
skeleton.
Yes. For chat, Marcus summoned a skeleton archer that went with
You
Blossom.
summon undead.
Yes.
Mhm.
And we've dubbed him Papyrus, maybe? I don't know.
Where did papyrus come from? I mean, that's what you want to call him. There's a rose in his mouth, glistening.
Undertale?
Oh, papyrus. Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah,
I-
yeah, because the rose.
Yeah, especially because.
Oh, I see. All right, okay.
Almost done rolling initiative for everything.
Uh-oh.
I do enjoy that I was like, open the door, close the door.
Yeah,
Slam it
you
shut.
opened the door, saw a mass of lights waiting for you, went, huh, no. And then shut
Nah.
it. There's,
hello?
the anchorite does get a surprise round, because he did ambush y'all. Where the fuck is your stat block, buddy? There you are. Because he's going to cast Lightning Bolt.
I can't use my reaction, right? Because it's a surprise round.
Yeah, no, it's a surprise round.
Alright. Wanted to double check.
He is getting everyone but Sedge in this line.
Ow,
Hello?
what the frick?
Yeah.
Well, at least I have advantage on dex saves.
Yeah, I need Halu, Marcus, Renan, and Fen to all make dexterity saving throws.
Yay.
But
Oh
not
no.
Sedge. Renan needs to make
Oh
one.
no.
You hate to see it.
Renan succeeds. Fen fails. Fen rolled a natural 1.
Oof.
I got a 14.
Okay.
Even with my advantage.
Ooh, that is.
Wait. Does aura protection still count?
I think so. Yeah.
So, I don't. So, Bones and Marcus get a +4 to that saving throw.
Oh, so I got a non-natural 20 then.
Okay.
18 then.
Okay. Those succeed. So the only person that fails is Fen, who takes the full 26 points of damage.
Guys, I think our cleric might die again.
Yeah, Fen is at 1 hit point.
Oh.
Ripperoonie.
Oh.
Rip
Those who
room.
succeeded take 13 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
Good when you rolled a 3 for your initiative, so you can't help the cleric.
Hey, you
Great
can
start,
get it
great
back
start,
up
everyone.
at the end of the round.
Very true.
That is, yeah. And I plan on keeping this guy. I plan on backing him into a corner and just tearing him apart, so.
Yeah. Mhm.
His ass is grass, and I'm gonna mow it.
At the end of the surprise round, at least for him, nice. It is Blossom's turn. Give me a second while I move the screen over so people can see Blossom.
Cool.
Here's
Would I be able?
it's a bit. Let me see if I can show you what you can see. That's not what I meant to do.
Wasn't she?
Okay.
Going,
I'm on the second floor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't she at like one
Yeah.
of the windows somewhere around here?
No, that was the.
No, I'm like
skeleton.
up here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Papyrus is right here on the second floor, and
Okay.
I'm like right there.
Okay, so
Ah, okay. I thought it was flip-flopped or something. Thank you.
these are looking in the window and looking down into the courtyard. Why do you have 2 tokens? That's weird. Hold on.
I don't know why. Here.
I'll
The
just-
one to the left is the one that I can see with.
Okay. Alright. From your place in the window looking down into the courtyard, you can see these couple of living, moving masses of vines, as well as a couple of the little tiny twig blights that you've encountered before. All of them look to be converging on the what you'd assume is the room below you.
Okay. I'm going to cast Fireball, 20-foot radius, and I'm gonna cast it just kind of off center of this open courtyard so that I can attempt to get anything that might be hiding underneath this covered section.
Alright.
So I need literally every single creature in this open space to make a dexterity saving throw.
Could you, what space are you casting it on again? Could you show me?
Like right here, right on top of this thing.
Okay. Give me a second to put that down so I can see it. Oh, fuck. Fuck off with that. Sorry, just doing this so I can... Okay, yeah, that is almost everything in that room.
Crispy
no.
done.
Did I miss like one corner?
Let's...
Is there like one creature right here that's hiding?
Maybe.
Did we close the door? Did we close the door?
I did,
the
but
door-
I think nope.
Yeah, the guy did come in and bust in the door. He didn't bother close it behind him.
Oh
I'm very
no.
polite guy.
It's okay. It's fine.
I mean, I wouldn't know that. I would have heard the lightning bolt, but I wouldn't know if the door was open or not.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if that.
The fire spreads around
Right.
corners. It ignites
If
flammable objects in
it's-
the area that aren't being worn or carried.
All right, if it does spread around corners, that means Helu and the Anchorite are both also gonna need to make deck saves.
Advantage.
Okay, I'll take.
No, it's
Yeah.
fine.
Plus
Don't worry. about
4.
it. Don't worry.
Yeah,
about
if it's just Halu, then I am like morally okay with it because Halu's tough as balls.
Okay,
Thank
I
you.
am
Yes,
gonna
I know.
roll in groups for the enemies because there's a lot of them, and I really don't feel like rolling that many fucking things. So that
Fireball.
What is the DC again?
15.
15. Okay. Second group of fire blights. Okay. Twig blights. Failure. 15. You said.
Yes.
Success. Failure. So all the vine blights and some of the twig blights fail. And then Granic, the Anchorite, succeeds. Did you roll it for damage?
I am rolling now. Ooh. 24 max. Half to 12.
12. Okay.
It's not good.
Click
Oh,
hello,
wait,
transform into
wait,
a
Hold
tiefling.
on.
So it has to go.
I might have a meta magic. Let me empowered spell. Yes, I'm gonna re-roll 4 dice. I'm gonna use a sorcery point and re-roll 4.
Hell yeah.
Do it.
So okay.
And
Oh shoot. So it was 24. I had 2 1s, and now I had at least 1 2, and I had at least 1 3. So I'm gonna re-roll those 4.
That's my character? Oh my god.
That's literally only one more point. I rolled another 2 ones. Really?
That's
So it's 25 total.
reduced to 12. All right.
Yeah. 25 if you failed, 12 if you succeeded. Wow.
Hello, what did you roll for your 24? So you were success. You only take 12 points. The anchorite only takes 12 points. All of the Vine Blights failed. So that was 25, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
How many did you take out at once?
We're about to see.
You'll find out. While I quickly do health for all of the enemies, because there's a fuck ton.
There's so many.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
You know, if we had just been more careful, we could have avoided all of this extra stress on all
If
sides.
I didn't yell, we
Yeah.
probably could.
We're back.
We're back.
And
We're
we're
back.
Woof. Alright, sorry about that, folks. Don't know what happened there. OBS decided to say nope.
Yeah, OBS said yeet.
Don't know what all people missed, but mostly fireball. A lot of things died.
Yay!
Yeah. What you see, Blossom, is you point through the window and just blast a corner of the room with fireball. You see this like nuclear explosion go off, fill up the whole room. Halu, you're staring this anchorite in the face when you get hit with the you feel the wave of heat coming before you see it, and you quickly duck out of the way. The anchorite following suit. How much health does he have, buddy? Okay, that much. But from where you can see, Blossom, looking in, you can see the Vine Blights are badly burned, still moving, not by much, not very much though. All the Twig Blights have been turned to ash.
Heck yeah. Just FYI, you might want to, leave that circle up for just a little bit longer, just in case.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yay! Yes, that is all for my turn.
Alright, hello, it is your turn.
Alright. Am I on fire or anything?
No, you're not on fire. You did just get singed a little, but you're fine.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna attack the anchorite.
Alright.
Well, for bonus attack first, I'm gonna rage.
Alright.
And
I believe that is your last rage for the day.
that is my last rage for the day. Let's see. First, attack with my halberd. 17 to hit.
17. 17 will hit.
Nice. Next attack definitely hits. Let's see. 1d10. Sorry, I need to calculate your. 24 points of damage total.
Is that for one attack?
Both attacks.
Did you roll for the hit for the second attack?
I rolled a 15 plus 7 for the second attack.
Okay, missed that then. So that was 20 what, sorry?
24 damage total for both attacks.
Alright. He's not looking good. You did take a solid chunk out of him there.
Bet. Yeah, that's all I got.
Yep, that was your bonus action and action to attack.
Wait, don't you have to roll on the
Oh yeah,
The
roll
wild
the
magic?
wild magic.
Oh yeah, my wild magic.
I also need to roll this surge.
Oh, yeah.
It takes 1d6 force damage. Ha
Ow.
Okay.
When it hits you with an attack. But
Yeah.
isn't 6 a surge for you, Blossom?
1 second, I'm double checking.
It is.
Please don't fireball center on yourself.
That is correct. A 6 is a surge.
Oh god.
Roll a d100. The best part is you all still have fucking.
Ah.
Okay.
Within 60 feet of you? Okay.
Yeah.
I swear to God, if it's me, it's always got to be me.
Yeah, that's.
I could do a lay on
I
hands,
stopped-
don't worry.
That's.
Wait, where me?
You are technically within 60 feet. It doesn't say a creature you can see.
Oh.
Oh boy.
We're all just gonna be like, huh?
Well, one of you.
It's only one random creature.
Oh gosh, that's large.
I mean, depending how many there are, you could probably just roll a d20 or something.
Yeah.
Decide.
Okay, hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Oh.
14.
Why did you say anything, Ike?
That seems like the easiest and fairest way to decide anything. Just roll the dice.
God, I hope it's the anchorite. That'd be hysterical. Just like a fuck you.
That would.
I need,
That would be funny.
for the hell of it, I need everyone but Blossom to pick a number between 1 and 15, and you can't choose someone else's number.
I
3.
pick 13.
Oh, that's my lucky number.
You can't pick it though, because it's not you.
I'm gonna go with 2.
Yeah. Well.
2. Alright. 3, 13, and 2. Fen will be 10, and Ronan will be 5.
Watch it be Finn.
Oh no.
It's cocked.
Oh no.
That is a 13. Kate, please roll a d4.
For sure. Yeah. Okay.
Hysterical.
Oh, hours? Jeez.
I have weight on hand.
You are poisoned for 3 hours.
Okay, okay, conditions, let me put that on. Poison. I don't even know what poison does.
You have
Disadvantage on
you have-
attack rolls.
yeah,
Damn
you
it.
have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks the next 3 hours.
Cool.
Oh, we love to see
Oh
it.
no. Oh
Guys.
Oh,
no.
we love to see it.
Don't worry, guys. I got this.
Oh my god.
Also, Red, I will remind you that I also have Tides
Yep,
of Chaos.
Yep, you still have a
available.
surge that I can force you to make.
Oh god.
Yeah.
End of your turn. Hello, it is the Anchorite's turn.
Oh god.
He is going to cast Thunder Wave. So I need you to make a
Ah!
I need you to make Hello and Sedge to make Constitution saving throws.
Okay.
What's my plus for that? Do I have a plus? Ooh, guys, did y'all know I have a plus 11 to charisma saving throws? Because I literally just saw that.
Plus 11, jeez.
Yeah,
Wow,
I was like, what?
paladins.
Is that right? Unfortunately, your boy rolled a 6.
Oh, that
Wait, 6 plus 4. 6 plus 4, so 10.
still a failure. You take 2d8 thunder damage. Let's see here. Let me roll the damage.
I'm not gonna be looking too hot after this, guys.
Hello, you
under
take
half
10
health?
points of damage. Sedge, you take. Hello, you take 5 points. Sedge, you take 10 points of damage.
Oh, I was about
and
to say,
you
God,
are-
I get 20 points?
And you are pushed 10 feet away.
Fuck.
Pushed.
I am officially under half health.
Pushed
10
here.
feet. Okay, that's not bad.
I'm like, hey, Sedge.
Bye, Sedge.
See ya.
love the order of events here is that a fucking fireball blasts through the door. All of a sudden, Hello, you are left feeling.
I was scratching and carrying on. Where the fuck are you coming from?
We
Are
can get
you
that.
rolling something? that the sound of your dice?
Hey, Roxy.
Quick pause. Quick pause while we.
Hello?
You're rolling something in here?
I'm sorry. My dog's on my chair. Hold up.
Are you rolling something, son?
Is that,
Are you winning, son?
is that... No, I'm not.
This is
Hold up. I gotta close the door so she doesn't come back in. No, she back in.
What a time.
So
You
I'm
know-
back. Door's closed.
honestly, I feel like, I feel like the dice are just humming. I can't decide. Fill in the
Whether
blank.
you should live or die.
We don't
All
want to
right,
get to
all right. Are we-
Sorry about that.
Are we good?
That was pretty funny.
Yeah, it's a fun series of events in these past like 2 seconds. For you, Helu, especially. Fucking fireball comes blasting through the door. All of a sudden, you feel extremely nauseous. This guy fucking thunder waves in your face.
Free action. I flip him off.
That is his turn. Actually, he's going to move here. And it is the Vine
shit.
Blight's turn.
Ah, shit.
Oh boy.
Oh,
They don't have much health, but they are still going to attempt to attack. So this guy. 3. Oh, he can only move 10 feet, which is fun. 10.
not a very fast boy.
Nope. This guy is gonna move in 10 feet.
Oh,
And is going
Oh,
to
no.
attempt to.
Fuck him up, Renan.
Hold on, let me see here. That's okay. These guys can still do something even 10 feet away. This guy is going to use his entangling plants. Let's see.
What is that?
Oh, wild. Give me a second.
like it's going to make it so the terrain is difficult, which is always fun.
Stop that. I am gonna get rid of this just because, I need to be able to fucking see. Okay. Grasping roots and vines sprout in a 15-foot radius centered on the blight. For the duration, the area is difficult terrain for non-plant creatures. In addition, each creature of the blight's choice in the area, when the plants appear, must succeed on a strength saving throw to become restrained. Hello, I need you to make a strength saving throw. Actually, I might need everyone down here to make a strength saving throw, as there is another vine blight coming in.
Marcus, Renan, and Finn still have that score.
So we're all making strength saving throws?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Renan needs to make one.
Oh, alright.
Plus,
I see you rolled pretty good for that one.
it's a +4 to his strength save.
Yes, everyone within 10 feet of me has +4.
Alright, Helu does not
Including
get
Oh,
it.
+4?
Ronan succeeds.
I got
Fen
a 22 then.
does not succeed.
17.
Fen
Ooh.
is restrained.
Not Fenn's day today.
No, it is not.
21.
Those are both success. Everyone but Fen succeeds. And then we still got one more Vine Blight, who is going to move closer.
Hashtag find things.
It is Fen's turn. Fen is looking real not good. He's restrained, unfortunately. Let me double check what that is. Become 0. Attack rolls have advantage. Creatures' attack rolls have disadvantage. It's disadvantage with dex saves. I believe you can still technically cast a spell. What is he going to cast? sorry, I have to play a cleric for the time being. Wait, I'm not supposed to have this.
You're lost.
Jaeger.
Kill yourself.
No.
No.
What does he have?
I am stuck on Band-Aid brands.
Band-Aid stuck on me.
You know what?
You know, I have to-
He's going to attempt to balk the Vine Blight. Yeah, he's just gonna use he uses mace to attempt to bonk the Vine Blight.
What a man.
It's disadvantage, but
A little surprised, but okay.
Disadvantage.
well, so the Vine Blights they come shambling in. They are charred and crisp to bits and look like they'll die in like essentially a hit with how like unstable they are, even as they grow this like mess of vines. So Fen, struggling, is gonna pull up the mace and attempt to just bonk the Vine Blight, which does hit, right? Yeah, he hits the Vine Blight, and with that, the Vine Blight just oozes on
Whoa.
the ground, just like, you know, bleeds sap.
Nice.
Love to see it.
Believe. Yeah, entangling plants, I believe, still remains.
Did it
that is-
leaves behind sap?
Yeah, it's like there's like a sticky mess of sap on the ground. It is your turn, Marcus.
Oh, cool. Go to Marcus. Go to Marcus. Okay, so I'm gonna see one of the biggest dangers in the room is, you know, obviously this anchor right here. So I want to take him out for the count. Don't want to get too close though. So I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast him.
All right, go ahead and make an attack roll.
You got it. First roll is 8 plus 8, 16.
16 will hit.
Awesome. Where's my D10? There you are. Looking so pretty. 3 plus 5, 8.
8 points of damage. All right. The anchorite is not looking too hot.
So he's ready for my second beam.
All right.
That one is 9 plus 8, 17.
17 will hit.
That's 8 plus 5, so what is that? 13?
13. Whoa, this anchorite is badly bloodied and still standing, but not by much.
Damn. Okay. And if I remember, I have my Skelly Boy up on the rafters
Yep.
up there. So he's going to pop up out of the window, and I want him to aim at this fine bro right over here by the door. That's by Hella. Got a range of 150.
This guy?
Yeah.
All right, go to make an attack roll for him.
Got it. That is 14 plus 5 is 19.
19 will hit.
Cool.
Don't worry, the Vine Blights all have 1 hit point left.
Oh, cool. All right.
GG.
I do want to say after that skeleton guy, he definitely like takes cover on like sort of wall next to the window, so he's not exposing himself.
Okay. That is the
And-
end of your turn?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay, sorry, give me just a second. I am making things a little cleaner for myself. End of your turn, it is Ronan's turn. Hey buddy, what do you have? Okay, he is going to... what is he gonna do? He's gonna push past you to attack the anchorite. He fucking crits, which is unfortunate because the anchorite has 1 hit point. So he just hefts his long sword, and right in front of you, Halu, just cleanly slices him in two.
Nice.
Damn.
But nah, the man.
He critical hit on an enemy with a single hit point left. So he just like runs up to this anchorite, stepping through the vines as best as he can. Just looks this anchorite in the face. What does he say?
What does he say?
He says, "You know, never been much for gardening. I don't think you are either." And just cuts him in two.
I was gonna say, I would have said, I guess you really are a half orc.
Oh, he wouldn't say that. He's half orc himself. But end of his turn, it is Vineblight's turn, because there are still Vineblights. They cannot move very fast, so they're going to dash. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Chunky boys.
10. 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. And it is the single Twig Blight's remaining turn. There was one.
I'm trying my best.
There was one in a corner that you just missed. This guy can 20 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Obnoxious.
Oh, look at the guy.
He is going to attack Fen, because Fen is the one that's restrained.
Oh, shit.
I will use my reaction to impose disadvantage.
Alright, it's just a flat roll for the Twig Blight. That'll still hit. That's a natural 19 plus stuff. Fen goes unconscious.
No!
All I can imagine is just like he stabs him with like a little sharp twig and like the shin, and Fen's just like, "This is it. This is how I die." And just
Goodbye.
gives up. Goddess,
Dios.
take me.
Yeah, Fen got, like, you all kind of dodged out of the way of the lightning bolt, and Fen, not reacting in time, got the full brunt of it and was left, like, wheezing out of breath, in, like, a lot of pain, still kind of shaken up from that. And then the vines came up, just curled in and just, trapped him. And this vine blight came up, and while he was busy, just kind of, like, fucking clawed into him. Just enough to take him down. That is the Blight's turn. It is Sedge's turn.
Man, that 3 is really fucking me over. Anyway, let's see. I am going to attack with. I'm going to attack the Twig Blight with my greatsword. Let's see. What do I have with that? I'm going to use a Channel Divinity. And no, not the Channel Divinity. What the hell am I talking about? I'm going to use Divine Smite. There we go.
Okay.
I'm going to use Divine Smite on this. And let's see. What is that going to be? My greatsword. Damn. I'm guessing a 9 doesn't hit.
Nope.
So-
These things are
so I'm gonna
tiny,
go in-
a little hard to hit.
I'm going to go in with my second attack. I'm guessing an 18 plus 6 hits then.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay,
What's
so
your
let's see.
minimum
That's
damage?
2d6 plus 3.
Yeah. These guys have 4 hit points. I don't even need you to roll.
Tried his best.
And as a bonus action, I am. Shit. I guess do nothing because I don't have any healing bonus actions. Marcus, what's your AC again? Wait, can I give someone AC when they're unconscious?
What does it say? What does the spell say?
It's Shield of Faith. It just says, A shimmering field surrounds a creature of your choice within range, granting a +2 bonus to AC for the duration. It's concentration up to 10 minutes.
Yeah, you can. If it doesn't say this bonus ends when they fall unconscious, then you're good.
I'm gonna do Shield of Faith on Finn.
Okay.
Don't need a repeat of what happened to all those orcs.
All right.
And I'm gonna use my movement just to move right here.
Okay.
And that's gonna be my turn.
All right. End of your turn. Blossom, it is your turn.
Alrighty. I can't see any more of these things outside the window, right? They're all gone. Or inside.
Sorry, just moving these guys around so you can get a better idea of what you're seeing. You can kind of make out one roughly from where you are. From the position, the two closest to the wall there, kind of hidden by, or the one closest to the wall is kind of hidden by the fact that you're looking through a window.
I'm gonna cast Chill Touch on this one.
Okay. What's the range on Chill Touch?
It's a 22 to hit. It's 240 feet.
Okay, yeah, you're fine. 22 to hit will hit. And I don't need you to roll damage. Because again, these guys have 1 hit point.
Awesome. And then seeing that I can't see...
You see this little skeletal hand reach down and this thing just withers. Like the poke. It just taps it.
Oop. You did. And I'm actually gonna run around over here and look down so I can be ready to do any counter spell stuff or reactions.
All right.
And yeah, that's all I got.
All right. End of your turn. It is Halu's turn.
All right. In this.
Yeah.
Oh, there's 2 there?
Yeah, there's 2 on top of each other coming in. It's a bit hard to see.
Oh, okay, cool. No, that's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna step up and attack.
All right, make an attack roll.
13 plus 7, so dirty 20.
Yep. That'll hit, and you can take out this one easily enough.
Cool. So is this one just in the same space as that one?
Yeah.
Or is he...
Yeah, it's pretty much in the same space.
Alright, and I'm definitely gonna go and attack the other one. The 16 plus 7.
Yeah, that'll hit. And so you removed both Fine Blights in the doorway.
Nice. And then it's half movement?
Yes, it is considered difficult terrain right now.
Okay. I'm going to move the 10 feet this way.
And I believe that it's pretty much the entirety of your movement to get to that guy.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Yeah, I just want to be in his face.
Alright.
Hopefully to stop him from going towards my friends.
Right. End of your turn. It is Vine Blight's turn. It is this guy's turn. He's a little more focused on the one that's on the ground. He's not very smart, but they're not very smart, but it's smart enough to know thing on ground is probably the thing to hit.
No.
Don't worry, that's a miss. It rolled a natural 2. So you can see the vine trying to reach for Fen, but the shimmering shield of faith stops it from being able to constrict its target.
Good.
And then this Vine Blight, 10, moves in. Oh, they have a reach of 10 feet. That's fun. This one's gonna attempt to constrict you, Helu.
Cool.
What's your AC again?
15.
15. Alright. That will hit.
It takes 1d6 force damage.
Yep. It'll still do damage to you, but...
That's fine. It takes 4 damage itself.
Right. You take 5 points of bludgeoning damage reduced to 2. As the vines like move through the growth of the entangling plants already here, you can feel them start to constrict like around your ankles. You just sort of like instinctively respond by stomping down, which is enough to kill this guy.
Haha! Fuck you.
Because Fireball really fucked them up. And with that, that is the last of the enemies, and we are out of initiative.
Woo! Wait, what about this one right in front of us?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I missed that one. It is Fen's turn. Thank you for catching that. My brain not with me tonight, apparently.
Go, kill him, Fen.
Fen has to make a death saving throw.
Yeah, I know.
That is unconscious.
That is a failure. That is one failure on Fen's part.
Oh shit.
You're doing great, Fen.
It's the logger scamp all over again.
Not again.
Hey, that's only the one failure, and it is Marcus's turn.
This guy's pretty close, so I'm gonna try to whack him with my sword. Whack, whack, whack him.
Whack.
Whack him. 19.
That'll hit. Now we are out of initiative. Well,
Nothing personal, kid.
are we out of initiative? Let me double check what Ronan has. Okay. Yeah, essentially at the end of Ronan's, at the end of your turn, it is Ronan's, and he'll run over to Fen, uncast Cure Wounds to bring him back up.
Nice.
So Fen
Get it.
gets. Okay. Fen gets. What is that? Ronan, what is your spellcasting ability mod, buddy? I made you, but I still don't know your ability mod.
I'll never understand my creations.
I customized his stat block for this. Alright, Fen gets 6 hit points back.
Nice.
And we are out of initiative.
Woo!
Woo.
High fives all around.
Is everyone okay?
No. And I go over to Hello.
Blossom, was that you that almost set the whole house on fire?
I'm ready.
I was
He-
trying to get rid of. There was a lot of things out there. I thought it was the best thing at the time. I didn't realize. Was the door open for that? Hello, I am so sorry.
Don't worry about it.
No,
I'm gonna-
do worry.
I'm gonna
Helen's
do-
missing half
I'm
of her
gonna-
hair, throwing up in the corner.
Marcus,
wait,
I
I'm
will
gonna,
punch you.
I'm
I'm
fine.
gonna use 5 lay on hands. I'm gonna use 5 lay on hands on Hello and restore 5 hit points and neutralize the poison.
I'm gonna
And
help
also-
Blossom get down, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm also gonna do cure wounds at 2nd level for Hello.
Thank you.
Wee.
Welcome back.
Do you bring your
Thank you,
skeleton
Marcus.
down too?
Oh yes, yes. I wait for my skeleton boy.
Alright.
You did great, buddy. Come on
Here he
down.
comes.
5 and 7, that's
Oh,
12
here he
plus
comes.
4. You get
I high five him.
16.
He
16
just
hit
kind of
points
rattles
back.
rattles at you as he gives you a high five.
Nice. I definitely gave him the low five, but then I pull it back like too slow.
Alright, let's.
Hello, are you okay?
I did.
There's like a thumbs up. Yeah.
I have a hand on your back, just like patting it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Prestidigitation to make Hellu's hair look normal.
Thank you.
Try
Also
to
going
help her
to
out.
cure wounds. Also
It's
gonna
not
lay on
helping.
hands. Then
Alright.
15 points.
Alright. He is back up to 21 hit points.
Alright.
And if only I was Reika.
I'm gonna go check out this fucking creepy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with you.
Yeah, you step into the room. You can see the mass of blights that are dead in here, along with the twig blights that have been turned to ash. The tree is still, thick, knotted, twisted, curled up in this tiny space. You can see it took a sizable chunk of like part of it is like scorched black from what you'd assume is the fireball.
Cool. Is more the well exposed now?
Not really, no. The tree is still taking up like a majority of the well. There are bits in between the roots you can see down into it. It doesn't look like much more of the well is exposed though.
I see.
Question: did we figure out there was a vampire, but who figured out there was a vampire thing?
That was Blossom.
I did.
With the history check.
Yeah.
Okay. Did Blossom say anything? Because out of character,
Yeah.
I have a silver weapon, and that could probably kind of fuck up this tree.
I feel like you're welcome to try it.
I just don't know if Blossom told anyone.
Yes, I relayed the information to everyone.
Okay.
I could also Eldritch Blast it from afar if we want to play it safe.
Or fireball it again once we're out of the house.
Well, that's a waste of some spell slots. Plus, you can make another one of us throw up. So we were better off using a cantrip.
Well, just don't stand next to me then.
We were all the way on the first floor, and Helu was over here retching up the egg sheet the other day.
Marcus, don't worry about it. It's magic. Magic does weird shit. Yeah. I'm going to take my halberd, kind of do a little spin, and just go and just whunk right into the trunk.
Make an attack roll.
15 plus 7.
That'll hit. Roll damage.
Uh, 11 points of damage.
Okay, good to know. Yeah,
Does anything happen?
You take your halberd and you slash, aiming for the charred chunk. You cut across it. Doesn't seem like the silver's doing anything special, but you do cut across it, and you watch as from the slash, beads of what you'd assume sap appears and starts running down. Except the sap is thicker than you'd expect and a dark red.
Forbidden
Ew.
syrup.
Don't. Also,
Red, quick question.
Yep.
Can I get my warhorse in here?
Again?
No,
Whoa,
because
Nelly.
the doorways are too small for your large
Aw.
warhorse.
Whack. Okay.
You asked this multiple times last session.
I don't remember. I just want to double check. I'm gonna hold an action though. I'm gonna hold an action for my great sword. I'm gonna what's it called? I'm gonna use my channel divinity and make it a sacred weapon, just in case.
Okay.
Can I try to Eldritch Blast this tree, see if it does any more damage than the halberd?
Yeah, make an attack roll.
Oh, I'm backed up.
Mr. Tree, you better not move. It's a tree. I know. 14 plus 8, 22 for the first one.
That'll hit.
Where's my D10? Mr. D10. There you are.
Excuse me.
7 plus 5, 12 for my first beam.
12 points of damage. Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna hit him with my second beam. 16 for that one.
16 will hit.
Okay. Oh, right. It's 13.
13. Alright. Yeah, you fire off your two Eldritch Blasts and you see them tear into the bark, a little bit into the tree. It looks like it has taken some damage now. And you can see more of that blood-like sap running down the side of it. But it's still there.
Ew.
How many... Seeing how much damage I just did, how many more Eldritch Blast would would it take, you think? I mean, would Marcus think
A,
to knock down a tree?
a fair amount, from what you can tell.
Hmm.
It would take a couple of, a lot of Eldritch Blasts.
Hmm.
While they're trying to
Interesting.
attack this tree, can I explore down into this southern room?
Yep.
And Renan follow her.
Yeah, can I have a buddy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Renan will follow you.
Great.
I
Hey, we had a
guess-
good...
Yeah. I guess me and Marcus could take turns taking whack at it.
Hmm. Yeah, that's true. We could do that. How about can I I know it doesn't say specifically, but could I make my pack weapon into an axe?
Yeah.
It would take like an hour or something, right?
Yeah, I think yeah, maybe I think changing the shape of it might I don't know. You'd have to read over the pack weapon. But as you enter into the southern room, let me read this first. You can see what used to be some sort of laboratory lies in ruin. Its furnishings broken and heaped against the wall. In the middle of the room, painted on the floor with mud, is a 10-foot wide symbol depicting 3 lightning bolts joined at their tips.
Could I infer that this has something to do with Korthok the Thunderboar or his followers?
You know that the Anchorites by now are followers of Talos. So you
Okay.
can reasonably assume this is probably Talos' symbol or related to Talos' symbol.
Okay. Okay. Question. Is Blossom the kind of person who would just, wipe away a magic symbol? Or would she cast Chaos Bolt on it?
That's for
I
you to
didn't both know
answer.
that answer.
Chaos bolt. Like,
I'm
let's
gonna
be
cast
real.
Chaos Bolt. I'm gonna cast Chaos Bolt centered on the floor, or center, like right at the center point of the sigil.
Alright. I want to have you make an attack roll, so go ahead and just roll damage.
I'm gonna do force damage. So that's 7 force damage plus 5. So total of 12.
Alright. Do also go ahead and roll to see if you surge.
He's coming turn into a potted plant.
That'd be hysterical, honestly.
17.
No surge. You pull out your good old trusty Chaos Bolt, and you launch it at the ground, and you watch as the force damage just kind of like splinters and starts breaking into the floorboards, as you've like disrupted at least the symbol a little bit with Chaos Bolt. Like someone essentially took a giant hammer.
Yeah. Based on the damage I did, would I have been able to like at least disrupt it so that if they tried to use the symbol, it would fuck them up a little bit?
It's definitely not a complete symbol anymore. I'll say that.
Okay. Cool. Is there anything else in here that looks interesting besides the sigil?
Doesn't look like it, no.
No more stabs of bird calling in the fireplace.
All of the stuff that was in here has been pushed against one wall, and it looks like it might have been picked clean already.
Okay. Peekaboo.
You enter this room. You can see that this room has a 10-foot high wooden balcony formed on its upper level, reached by a wooden spiral staircase curling down to the flagstone floor. Tall, empty bookcases line the wall, their shelves mostly bowed and broken. On the lower level, east of 2 pillars, are 4 old desks with chairs tucked behind them, and a few moldy books are scattered about.
Can I read what these books are, like, what's written in these books, like what the titles are?
Yeah, the titles are a little hard to make out, just because they've molded away, but you can kind of crack one open, and you can see they're written in Elvish, and they're written in sort of, older style Elvish, and they've described long-lost elven kingdoms and civilizations, bit here and there what you can make out.
I'm gonna take the first one that I pick up
Alright.
with me.
You can also see, by the way, one of the desks is like propped propped up by a book on one of its back legs. Looks like to keep it level.
Craftsmanship.
Wonderful. I'm gonna take that book, and then I'm gonna head up the stairs with Oh, it's the horse. I thought that was something else.
You take
I got scared.
the Elven Kingdoms book.
Yes.
Do you do anything with the book leveling the desk?
You keep mentioning it, so yeah, I'm gonna take that book too.
You see, this one is titled Elvish Idioms. This one you can actually read the title of.
I imagine it's been placed down so the front cover has been protected
Yeah.
slightly. Elvish idioms and history of Elvish kingdoms. Okay.
Hello would love that so much.
Alright. Add items, custom items.
While you're doing that, those in the tree room, what are you doing?
I think the whole time we've been whacking this tree, probably. I think that's what me and Hello were saying.
Yes. I've totally been whacking at the tree.
We're going pew 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 pew.
Okay. Between the two of you, you are able to chip a bit more at the tree. For the sake of it, roll me. Let's see here. 2 turns worth of attacks, like damage wise. I don't care about the attack rolls.
Okay.
Okay, you got it. You just want the total, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Give me a second, I need to do math.
Sedge, are you doing anything?
I'm still gonna hold that action, just in case.
Alright.
Damn. Wait, did I do that right? No, I did that right. 63.
Damn.
Wait. Hold on, let me do that again. Hold on. There's 10.
And I got 52.
What? What?
Damn.
Plus 4.
How did you get a
Wait.
52?
Yeah,
Wait
what
a
did
second.
you roll again? Just to, if you remember
I
the
think
rolls.
I think I fucked up my math. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna redo it.
Yeah. Justin, do you remember what you rolled?
I got a 15 and a 14. So I do get my +5
Right.
to my
So you rolled a 10,
invocation.
a 9.
I don't remember the last two, but it was a little bit above a 10 for one of them, and I think below 10.
Okay.
I think
Susan?
I think I somehow
15 to... I thought
Mm-hmm.
you said
I get 2
52.
beams, so 4 beams.
fucked up my math.
So how much damage did you do total, Justin?
52.
52. All right. Do you know yours yet,
I
Bones?
got I got 20.
20. All right. Yeah, between the two of you, you are able to start like hacking away at this tree. There's more of this blood-like sap running in, starts coating like your halberd, and you can see there's large chunks of this tree. A bit more, a few more like turns or rounds of that, you might be able to like essentially chop this tree down.
Yeah, I'm good to keep going.
Yeah, I'm good with that too.
Fuck this tree.
Why not? Yeah.
Is it doing anything weird to my halberd, by the way?
Doesn't look like it.
Okay.
Wait, could I
I was
I
just
guess-
curious.
what kind of check could I do with the sap first?
Um,
Curious.
make a perception or investigation check.
Gross.
Probably investigation. It's worth taking a look at it, I guess, before we chop down this tree all the way. I don't want to die before I get to read that Elvish Idioms book. 13 plus 1, 14.
14. You're looking at the sap. Are you looking at it? Are you touching it at all?
Don't touch it.
I probably get like a stick or something to poke at it because there's all these little stick guys all over the place. So I grab a stick, I pick it up with the stick.
Yeah.
Just,
You've been injured enough times. You know what blood looks like, how it moves, what it smells like. You're looking at the sap. As far as you can tell, it's blood.
That's blood. I'm like, guys, this is this is some body juice right here.
Fucking body.
This is blood.
Gross.
I wanted to say Kool-Aid, but Kool-Aid don't exist in this world as far as I know. So this is some body juice.
Hey, you could have just
Just-
invented it.
We don't even have any context for it.
Just so you guys are aware, this is blood.
Really? Wow.
Yes. It's
Well, last session I did detect the presence of an undead. And it did come from a tree, and then Blossom kind of confirmed that.
I did.
Yes,
wasn't-
you did.
All
My
three
bad.
of us did, yeah.
To note, it wasn't a very strong presence of undead. It was just a very faint general emanation of undead.
see. All right, I say we keep going. Let's do this. Let's cut down this tree.
Yeah.
Alright, while you two are doing that, Blossom, what are you doing?
Backity back.
I'm gonna head up this spiral staircase.
Alright, you head up the spiral staircase with Ronan following. Let me just go ahead and move your tokens.
Should we be stealthy about anything?
Who knows?
Yeah, you get up to the second floor of this balcony. More of these bookshelves empty and caved in, as far as you can see.
What a shame. What a crying shame. Alright. Cool. Cool beans.
Doing anything up here?
Yeah, Nah, I'm just gonna head back down and rejoin the others.
Alright. Let me go ahead and move your tokens. I'll just plonk you back here.
Any luck with the tree?
You come down, you can see the tree has had sizable chunks taken out of it.
We're getting there, but watch out with the body juice on the floor.
Alright, I think I'll just go outside and keep a watch. See if any more of our friends
okay.
decide to join us.
Cool.
Don't get too far. There might be
I'll
something
be with Sedge's
in as well.
horse.
Ronan will also follow, just to make sure you're safe.
Aw, thanks, bud.
I like to imagine it's really only Halu, maybe Sedge and Marcus, but like Halu's just sort of covered from this blood spray.
Yeah, I got my distance.
Yeah.
It's just like Blossom and Renan come in. It's just like, hey, oh god, why are you blood?
And I'm
Oh,
just,
hey,
I'm just
guys.
gonna like start doing laps around the manse.
Alright. You guys go ahead and roll another, we'll say, 2 rounds of damage, so 4 attacks each.
Ready.
Yeah, again, this is just damage.
You got it, dude.
You fall
Holy
into
shit.
like a rhythm of like blast, halberd,
Okay.
blast, halberd.
You said 4.
Yeah, 4 attacks worth of damage.
Okay.
Said
Okay. A second.
4 attacks.
Yep.
Would that be? That'd be 8 Eldritch Blasts for me then.
Nope, just 4
What you're
Eldritch
saying.
Blast. I'm saying two rounds of attacks, so
Alright.
that's because you have
Alright,
2 attacks
gotcha.
per round.
Right.
All right, 2 rounds of attack. All right,
Yeah.
no problem.
4 attacks.
54.
Okay.
I got max damage
Nice.
on the first 2 set of damage dice, so I got like 20 total. It was crazy.
41 for me that time.
21?
41.
41. Yeah, between the two of you, again, like alternating, you fall into this rhythm of blast, halberd, blast, halberd. By the time, like, the final halberd strike hits, the tree is decimated, and you can see it starts creaking and falling. And it starts to fall before it, like, catches on the, catches on the wall, unable to fully fall completely over.
But it's
There is now essentially a pool of blood around the well.
Nice.
cool.
I say, hey,
Should-
don't try stepping in this, anybody.
But is it like completely detached? Like, is it only caught on the wall?
Yeah, it
But
looks like you've
completely
completely
severed?
detached, like, the trunk
Okay,
from, the stump.
Okay, good.
I
Cool, cool.
I snap my fingers and tell Scully Boy to go up there first, just to the front of the well, see what happens.
Goes up to the well. There's a moment. Doesn't seem like anything's happening.
Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Tell him to, like, look down. You can see him like he's looking down there.
Yeah, looks down. Nothing's happening.
I go to give.
Is there a
Marcus
spade?
Five covered in blood.
We should become lumberjacks, hello. We're pretty
Yeah.
good. I'm just saying.
You know, it just occurred to me, I have a
Um,
great axe. I probably would have been way more efficient at cutting down a tree.
Nah, it says we're just chilling out watching this. Like, look at these idiots.
He was being our dad. We
My
were
goal
Alright, I
cutting
wanna
down
walk-
a Christmas tree because we wanted to ourselves.
I want to walk up next to the skeleton and look down the well, see what's down there.
It's hard to see down there, because there is still a mass of roots that just going down the side and tangling up, reaching all the way down. You can't see very far down.
Sedge, do you have the light spell? Light cantrip?
I can like go up there with my sword because it's getting light. Let
Need
me
something
check
to
though. No,
just
I
need
have
something
zone
to give us a bit of
I'm,
zone of make light.
I'm gonna
No.
go outside. Maybe Blossom can prestidigitation me.
I'm gonna keep looking down here. So I'm probably gonna send him down if it's able to, but if somebody were to want to climb down there, would they be able to?
No, there's not really enough space for any creature, other than maybe a small, if they squeeze, to get down there.
This is all just a whole bunch of vines, pretty much, right?
Vines, roots from the trees, reaching as far down as you can see.
What would happen if I Eldritch Blast down here? Like try to clear a path, almost like break up all these vines.
I mean, I can tell you now, it's such a thick tangle, it's such a thick mass that you'd be here for a while, trying to carve a path down.
I mean, the thing does shed bright light within 20 feet and then dim light within another 20, so I'm pretty sure you can't really see anything, but...
Ike, you're a little muffled.
Yeah, you're a little muffled.
Sorry, the microphone part of my headphones is under my shirt. But is that better?
Yeah, that's much better.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I mean, like, the sword does do that, so if I get up here, can we see better, or...?
Again, the light only reaches so far before it hits the tangle of roots.
Oh, wait, I forgot I have something. Let me check my equipment.
Wait, does Finn have anything we can use?
I think I might have something. Where is it?
He does not. He does have augury. You can attempt to cast that.
I don't know if that's helpful.
Does anybody have oil? I swore.
Oil? I probably do.
Check.
I have a hooded lantern.
Have my wand of pyrotechnics. Hold up. You can use this one has 7 charges. You can use an action to expend 1 charge and you can create a harmless burst of multicolored light at a point you can see within 60 feet. Burst of light is accompanied by a crackling noise that can be heard 300 feet away. The light is as bright as a torch, but lasts only a second.
I was thinking if, we have some oil, we can just spread around these roots and set it on fire and see what happens, If it burns it up. Yeah, if it burns it up a little bit, see if it clears a path or something. It's pretty thick, we could just leave it burning for a while until we...
For the sake of all of our sanities, there is nothing worth going down this well for.
Ah!
Oh, wow.
It's worth a try.
For the sake of all of our sanities, so we aren't here for 2 hours.
But why
Okay.
not?
Why not?
But Mom.
We cut down the tree, Mom.
McDonald's.
That case,
McDonald's.
I'm gonna go into
Orders
this.
one
I'm gonna go
black
into this
coffee.
room. I basically see the same things that Blossom saw, right?
Yep. But you do see the floor has been like torn up a little bit.
I'm just gonna be like a bolt. Do I see the bookshelf?
This is not the library. This is what was a laboratory, and a bunch of the furnishings are broken and destroyed. If you peer through that doorway, you can see the library.
I'm gonna roll investigation.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you looking for? What are you
Yeah,
looking
right.
for?
You have to ask. I'm looking for the diaries.
Where are these diaries at?
Where are they at?
Looking for the gods.
Damn, I rolled a 10.
10. Any books you find are molded and very hard to read.
Dang. That sucks.
All right.
What was?
I think
There was a spiral staircase and there was nothing up there, right?
I mean, you haven't looked up there.
Okay, Cedric will go up the spiral staircase.
Okay. Give me a second while I move
Hello?
your token. Hello?
Oh, I zoomed over there.
Yeah, I had to move your token myself.
Nothing of note, or do I see anything else?
Make an investigation check.
That was a dirty 20, 19 plus 1.
You're looking. You're like pushing through the bookcases, bookshelves, pushing moldy books aside. Give me a second. You like tug on one of the bookshelves, one of the bookcases, and it swings open
Oh.
Oh,
Hello?
to reveal a hidden door.
Oh.
Another one?
Oh.
You can see as you peer through, it looks to be a door into the master bedroom.
Oh, so just like here,
Yeah.
right? I see. Okay.
very sneaky.
I go back down. We've already explored the master bedroom.
Alright, give me a second
And
while I
there's
move your token.
100% no diaries. There's no diaries in the master bedroom.
It's obviously
That's-
inside the well.
It probably
It's
is.
inside the well.
I also rolled a 10 for my investigation. I'm gonna go back to everybody else, and I guess we leave the house. I don't know.
Don't
Where we
tempt me, Frodo.
You all head out of the house?
Yeah, we gotta head in the direction of
The
that
circle.
ritual site. Yeah.
I asked Blossom if she could help me, like, get all the blood off.
Yes, I can help you. Hello, just stand still. Could you spin in a circle for me so I can get everything?
Yeah, I just hold my arms out. Just like, thank you, Blossom. I really
Wait.
appreciate.
Cedric's gonna run back into the manse really quick. He forgot the staff of what's it called? The movable rod.
Oh yeah. Forgot.
Wait, you forgot what?
Do you guys use the immovable rod to climb down?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
No one grabbed it. Yeah,
That's right.
you guys start walking away before Sedge goes, wait, and to just sprints in.
It's like leaving your kid in the fucking Walmart section or something.
You can run back in.
Like,
and
you're
grab
better
it.
Yeah.
I forgot that you guys
forgot
did
about
that.
it.
What a mood.
I would have been pissed. Oh, come on. I forgot the DM can't just. I mean, the DM can only do that. Alright.
Great.
Like, I'm
Great.
back.
Great job, everyone. I want to introduce you to our new intern. I point towards the skeleton.
Does he stink?
That's for you to judge.
Significantly
to the side.
stinks significantly less than the putrid. This guy just smells like old bones.
Okay.
Can I
Guess
use
that's fine.
prestidigitation to make him smell like flowers?
Yeah. You press the digitation,
When I-
there's a nice scent of fresh spring flowers.
When I introduce him, he definitely does a bow. A very dramatic, theatrical bow.
Nice,
Wonderful.
nice. Helping.
I
helping
much
the
prefer
piracy.
this one over Stinky.
Stinky's got a little bit more of a finesse. This guy's better at long range.
Nah, no, I much prefer Papyrus.
Oh, that's his name now? Alright, this is Papyrus, everyone.
Oh, good.
So we have Papyrus and Snowflake Dylan the third.
Yep.
You guys are masters at naming shit. Truly.
Except for ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay,
What
if
are we called
everybody's
again?
situated, I say
The Banes of Thunder.
Banes of
Right,
Thunder.
thank you.
If everybody's good and ready and has all their toes, I say that we move forward to finish up this job by going to the ritual site.
Yeah.
I agree, as long as we can take a rest before we confront the rest of these anchorites.
Yeah, I'm
Fenn's
Feel
like,
a little-
please.
Yeah,
Should we just rest here? Or is it about another day's travel to the
no, it's right in the back, isn't it?
the stone circle?
no, it's it's a ways away. A bit away.
Let me double check the map. You guys have traveled there before, so let me see.
Yeah, wasn't it right by here? We were like camping out on it. We just had to run down.
Let me double check.
It was like a few hours walk from here, I think.
Was it?
Yeah.
You could theoretically get to it within less than a half a day, essentially.
Oh,
Okay.
really?
Yeah, it's pretty close, considerable.
Especially since we have
I can-
Porsche.
Yeah. I think we should dip into the woods, take a long rest,
Yeah.
and then go. Because we don't want to get screwed over by anchorites.
Yeah, because we already let them sneak up on us once at
Twice.
the Woodland Manse. Twice. Yeah, I feel like we'd have much more cover in the forest.
Alright, okay. Alright, I guess we'll camp out. Head over there.
Heck yeah.
All right.
Finish things up.
Are you camping in the house? Are you camping out of the house?
I'd say out of the house. I don't want to be near the blood tree,
All right.
personally.
Yeah.
Uh, Yeah, you guys
Me
can go a
neither.
little ways into the woods. Yeah, go a little ways into the woods and you can set up camp. You all are tired. You've had to fight a couple of things. Some of you have taken more damage than others. You were able to set up for the. Let me see here. It's about midday, I believe, when you arrived. So it's getting a little
I
bit
think
later.
we're offline.
Are we?
Really?
No.
Damn it.
Okay.
No, I
Oh, we're still on.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
maybe
We're
that's
good.
just mine. Alright.
Okay. Don't
Yeah.
scare
My
me
bad.
like that.
Still
It
live
says it
here.
online.
Yeah.
Probably just need to refresh the page.
Uh-huh.
I'll take first watch.
I'll take second watch with Sedge.
I'll take
What?
first watch with Hello.
Okay.
Dog.
We haven't talked in a while.
Yeah, we have not.
Ronan will take third watch then.
Is it? Wait,
Have
is
third
it?
watch what we're on.
What? Sorry. Ike, I missed what you said.
I thought Justin was talking. I said I'll take third watch with Renan.
Okay.
Is it cool if I take first watch instead, guys, so I can have my Scully boy with me longer, just for like that beginning portion, just in case something happens. I'm not gonna have him afterwards.
Okay,
Alright, cool.
I don't
Yeah.
mind. Sure.
Okay. Yeah, we can take second watch.
Yeah, just mechanic wise,
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Good job.
You set up for watch. Everyone goes to sleep, Marcus, while you're up there. While you stay up with Papyrus the skeleton.
Hmm. I actually do want to do something, but I need somebody else awake.
I mean, if
Ben is also there.
that's true, Fen can take. Do you need like another player? Because technically, if Blossom's taking second watch,
I technically don't. I only need to sleep for the last watch, technically.
I see. All right. I guess I'll ask. If Blossom's still up and at him, I say, "Hey, Blossom, can you come with me for a second? I want to do something, but I need someone nearby, just in case."
All right. Do I want to know before you do it?
It's probably nothing's gonna happen. It's just I don't want to be stupid and do it by myself. We'll just leave
You
Papyrus
realize
here.
I don't have any abilities to revive you if something happens.
Just wake up somebody if that happens. I just need someone. If I go out there by myself and I pass out in some puddle, then oopsie daisy. That's not a good way to wake up in the morning. But just check me out. If something happens, we'll wake up whoever.
another reminder.
Let's
Keith,
just-
you still have Tides of Chaos.
I know. Yeah.
I guess we walk a little bit away from Cap, leaving Papyrus there to just look over things, and I tell Kate to kind of stand a good ways back, and I walk into an open field. I sit down Indian style, and I'm gonna try to do a favor.
Oh. All right. What are you asking of your patron?
I first want to get in contact. I just want to roll, see what happens. If it doesn't happen, then whatever.
As per the rules of patron's favor, it is the result of you asking something and trying to get your patron's attention.
I see. I think we discussed it before, what I wanted to ask.
Right, yeah.
I'm
Okay.
gonna try and keep Papyrus forever.
No.
So you send your inquiry up to your patron. Go ahead and roll a D100.
Gotcha. What do you roll alongside that again?
Oh, right. I have to roll for. Let me pull up. I mean,
for me with the D100, is it a D100 and a D10? I forget.
Yes.
I don't do this that often. Okay, great.
yeah, it's the D100s are your 2D10s that have like one has the double digits and one has the single digits.
Mhm.
Rolling
It's
those
both of
together
those.
is you rolling a D100. So the
Alright,
double
gotcha.
digits is your tens digit, and then the single one is your
All right,
ones
all right.
digit.
Gotcha. So you were telling me with that statement. Okay, gotcha. Not a problem. Oh. What's 00 mean again?
Highly
100.
really depends. What's the single digits?
3.
You rolled a
It's a
3.
No way.
That is a success.
No way. Okay. All right, nice. All right. I needed a below a 6. I can't believe that happened again. All right, cool. 003.
We're gonna go into the one-on-one channel.
Okay, cool.
Oh
See you guys later.
Blossom, for what you see you see Marcus move out to the middle of the field, sit down, and seem to meditate. But then he opens his eyes,
Marcus doesn't
and they're all
meditate.
black.
Ooh.
And
I need to go get Sedge.
Justin, we are gonna move to the one-on-one channel.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh man, I'm
shit.
so excited. I'm so excited.
Hello.
Hello, God. It's boy, Marcus.
Hello, God. There, it's me, Marcus.
There you- All right, so I
Um,
think we discussed it before.
Right. You were asking for a boon potentially, or what you could do to earn a boon.
Yes, I haven't really made contact with my patron before. I didn't really find a need to, but after the whole thing with Fen, I'm like, okay, this is something real. Every day I'm growing more powerful or whatever. Maybe rather than running away from this thing that I've been running away from since I've had it, I should try to reach out and hope for the best kind of deal. So, I'm calling out. I'm like, hey, what's up? What can I do?
You reach out to your patron, and you previously before, when you asked your patron to revive Fen, essentially gave him a blank check,
Mhm.
which established a much stronger connection than you'd had previously. And so you kind of grab onto that connection and tug, and you can feel the attention of your patron, like a physical weight settling on your shoulders. You can feel his attention on you.
Mhm.
And you put out your request, and you can feel your patron's curiosity, an interest.
Yeah, the vibe I'm trying to give off is you might be used to people asking you for things, but I want to try to give you something, or I want to try to have something with you. It's like, hey, nice to meet you. Here's my hand.
Um, you get a feeling of amusement, um, as the thought sort of comes a bit into your mind. You already gave him something.
Oh,
You can't really give him
oh
much
yeah,
more.
yeah. Mm.
But,
What if? Okay.
but you could do something for him. Something to expand their influence.
Okay.
You made deals before in Neverwinter. That was your thing. You traded favors.
Yeah. How's that guy?
Let me see here. And then suddenly your mind turns a bit to Blossom. Because Blossom is Eladrin, which are elves not common on the material plane. Typically, Eladrin are found in the Feywild, and it's funny. The Fey tend to deal in favors.
Mm-hmm.
Typically, the bigger the favor, the more power you have over someone.
Okay. Mm.
Essentially, make a deal with someone powerful, very powerful, in such a way that they owe you a favor. Do it in the name of your patron.
Make a deal with someone very powerful, and do so that they owe you a favor. So,
And essentially make that deal in the name of your patron.
do I have to state to the person that they're doing it in the name of my patron? Or
It has
can I
to.
leave it ambiguous? What?
It doesn't have to be direct. It can be unclear, a sort of like business deal kind of thing, hidden in the fine print kind of thing.
So, what do you say if they owe me a favor, by default they owe my patron a favor? Kind of deal?
Yeah, that's the kind of the vibe that you're getting.
Okay. And when you mean powerful, do you mean powerful in the physical, magical, or just political sense, or all of the above?
Any or all of the above, but it has to be someone of significant power.
Would someone like the mayor count?
No.
No.
If out of character, if I had to quantify it, imagine something of like a. Let's see here. Hold on, I'm gonna check something because I have a basis for this, but. I need to
Okay.
pull it up.
Okay.
But essentially, a creature of a high CR value, like 15 or 20, kind of powerful.
Oh. Okay. All right.
We'll do, yeah, essentially the equivalent of a CR 15 creature.
Okay.
Or higher.
All right. Can you give me 1 sec?
Yep.
All right. Apologize.
Okay.
So you said CR 15
Or higher.
or higher. Now, let's hypothetically, let's say it was a king and or future king. They wouldn't exactly be CR 15, but would they count as a powerful person?
It would highly depend on their influence.
Hmm.
You know, a king of a small country, maybe not. King of something much larger, something much more influential, probably.
Like perhaps the future king of Neverwinter? Or no?
Neverwinter is a bit of a gray area. It lost a bit of
All right.
influence in the years following the fall of the royal line, as well as the eruption of Mount Hotanau. In its heyday, in its
Okay.
glory, yeah, the King of Neverwinter would have been perfect. Right now, maybe not.
Okay. I see. All right. CR 15.
That,
Man,
that
how many
that
CR
isn't
15?
that isn't to say that Neverwinter can't be that again.
True. So I could honestly lay a favor down, setting my nest, and then maybe one day it turns into enough kind of deal. Doesn't hurt trying, right?
The creature has to be of that power when you make the deal.
Okay. All right. Gotcha. Got to be of that power. And when making the deal, you said it can be somewhere, in the between the lines or whatever, right? So
Yeah.
we could easily be doing a favor we could easily be doing a job for someone as powerful as this. They could be giving us a regular award, but I might also ask for a favor. Would that count?
Yeah.
For future favor. Okay. And you're saying all I have to do again is be like, hey, if I do this for you, you're gonna have to owe me a favor.
Yeah, but yeah, essentially.
Okay. All right. And that favor is gonna be in the name, obviously, of my patron.
Right.
Okay. I will keep my eyes open then. Sounds interesting. Okay. All right. I see how it is.
And this is the part where you learn, because I believe we hadn't given your patron really a name, your great old one patron a name. But
Yeah, we haven't.
right upon learning of this deal, you were kind of not really of much consequence to your patron. Your deal was made sort of by accident, sort of wrong place, wrong time. And the patron hasn't really cared that much about you. You've just been around. But it kept you on. Because your business in Neverwinter reflected a lot of its business. And you learned that the name of your patron that you have to make the deal in is the bookkeeper.
Oh, yeah, that's me. Okay, bookkeeper. Bookkeeper. That's just. It's not as actual. It's a title.
Yeah,
I'm hearing.
the title, names are something else for great old ones, whether it has a
The
name.
bookkeeper.
But the thing that most mortals, most humanoids, know it by, if they know it at all, is the bookkeeper.
So I could easily do some research on this guy
You could try.
if I wanted to. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Bookkeeper. A bookkeeper. Okay. I guess we're a little bit more related than I first thought. Look at that. Okay. Interesting. Understand now. I say I.
Yeah, and thinking about it, it's a little weird. You made this deal by accident.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you hadn't before really offered anything of value to the Great Old One. Kind of up to this point, it's kind of weird that he had kept you on.
I think in this world mistakes rarely happen. Sometimes, who knows? Okay, all right. That's a lot to unpack there. I like it. I'm very excited to see what we run into in the future.
Is there anything else for your patron?
Thank you for reaching out to me. Is there any way I could leave with a small little partying gift by any chance? Just one of those little sacks that you walk off with when you go to like a baby shower or something.
You asked this, and there's, you think for a moment that perhaps your patron has left. Until... What, is Marcus right-handed or left-handed? Rather, when he makes deals, what hands does he shake with?
Interesting. I want to say he's left-handed, but he makes deals with his right hand because he knows people are more comfortable with that.
Okay. Yeah, you think for a moment your patron has left, until there's a searing pain on the palm of your right hand, and you look, and you can see the outline of a book, thick, ledger-like, with a ribbon sticking out the bottom of it.
Oh. I think, what is this?
A symbol of the deal.
Oh. All right.
The signing of a contract.
Brandon me, damn. Like I'm joining some kind of fraternity or something. Interesting. Brandon. All right, I guess that's all. Can I recommend that Marcus does a dramatic hover as he stands or some shit like that, or something stupid? I'll let you pick. I don't know what it is.
I already gave the dramatic, like your eyes are all black.
Yeah. All right. I like that though. Okay.
I hope that was what you were.
Yeah, it's interesting. I like it.
Yeah. We can rejoin the general chat now.
Yeah, let's do that.
But like,
we have returned.
Hello.
We were talking about Doctor Who and anime.
Well, yeah, we'll finish our conversation after
yeah, Blossom, what you see, as Marcus sits cross-legged in this field, he opens his eyes, and his eyes are all black. And he's like that for a moment, 2, 3, almost a whole minute, before he blinks and he appears to be back to himself.
Marcus? Are you alright?
Marcus,
should I get Sedge?
Marcus, stands up. He slicks back his hair just a little, and says, "No, that won't be necessary. You can go back to sleep. I'm done now." And I walk past Blossom, go back to my watch.
Are you sure?
I'm more than sure. I've never been more sure in my life, Blossom.
Running with curiosity.
Oh, same.
Marcus, what did you do? Your eyes were black.
I
I've never
just
seen you like that before.
had a conversation with a new friend. You can go back to sleep now.
Mm.
Dude, you're so sus.
If you insist. He's so freaking sus, guys.
Marcus, he just gives his hand a quick little squeeze and walks back over to the Scully bro, and he waits out the remainder of his watch.
Please make a perception check.
Does my Scully guy have to make a perception check? Can I ask?
He can help you. You can get him back.
Oh, he can help me.
Yeah.
Cool. I am cool with that. 15 for that one. 11 for that one. Let me see what my pluses are. 16.
16. You, with the conversation on your mind, you're looking out, your Skelly bro, there with you, kind of rattling softly. Seems like nothing's happening. The trees are calm. The ground is still somewhat wet from the rain from the previous days. Yeah. Watch passes uneventfully.
Okay. I caress my hands and I wake up. Who's up next? Blossom and Hello.
Yep.
I'm like, all right,
Blossom
guys,
did
you're
not
up.
go back to sleep.
I go and take my nap.
I wait till I'm sure that Marcus is asleep, and then I turn to Hello and I say, "Oh my god, Hello! Marcus just meditated in the middle of this clearing, and his eyes turned black, and he won't tell me about it. What do I do?"
His eyes turned.
I mean, yeah,
Are you
he
sure
said
it
he was
wasn't
talking. He said he was talking. No, I'm 100% sure it was not a dream. He said he was talking to a new friend. And he said it was nothing to worry about, but I don't believe him.
I mean, I really don't know. I don't know anything about.
Has he ever done? But he hasn't done anything like that before.
Not what you described. I mean, except maybe talking and bringing Fen back, but the only significant time I could think of that would deal with his god patron thingy was when before you joined the group, he asked his patron to open his lunch bag and get him a sandwich, and that's why he's 17 instead of 20. But he wasn't meditating for
Hold
that.
on.
He was just sort of sitting there.
Sorry.
That's
Quick thing. I forgot that I have to roll a d20 for patron's favor. To see
Oh,
if he
yeah.
surges.
All right, I guess we do that in clearing.
Yeah. Very sorry to retcon this all of a sudden. I just have to roll a d20 super quickly to see if
Marcus
anything
dies.
happens.
Oh my god!
Don't worry.
died.
Don't worry.
Marcus died.
Nothing happened.
Okay. Good.
Sorry, just remembered that. You can go back to your conversation. Very sorry to interrupt.
So-
other than that, no.
I feel like we should, after we finish up at the stone circle, we should probably ask him about it.
I mean, yeah, but if he didn't tell you now, I don't think he'll tell you later.
Well, if I can get Sedge in, I feel like Sedge is intimidating enough, and Marcus trusts him enough that Sedge could probably get him to spill the beans, so to speak.
That seems a little not a great way to
I
be with your
know.
friends.
I know. It was unsettling. But I guess that's how you will feel when I lose control of my magic sometimes.
More surprising than anything. I mean, probably the most unsettled I ever felt was when you had like a third eye on your forehead. That was a little spooky. But I mean, I also can't really talk every time I get mad. Stuff happens. So, yeah.
When did that start, by the way? I don't recall that happening when you raged before.
Mostly during when we fought Gorthok. It just, you weren't there, but, I, when I raged, when I got going, this little, poofy, almost marshmallow, it was like a cross between a slug and a marshmallow, just sort of, appeared next to me, and the anchorite. And oh wow, it was we just had this we both just had this moment of what the fuck, and then it exploded, and then it just kept. I know.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, it just it appeared and it looked at me and I looked at it and so did the anchorite, and there was just this moment of mutual what the fuck, and then it exploded, and then it came back, and then it kept exploding until I stopped being angry. Yeah, that.
Strange.
Yeah, and then you uh you weren't in the room, but when we were just in the manse, there was one of the plant guys. I don't know what they were. They're just weird tree plant guys. It grabbed at me and I just pushed, but not like physically pushed. Like it just sort of emanated out of me and it died. Um, it was straight and upstairs with the bloodsucker thingies. I was teleporting. That was weird. Is that what it feels like? It was just poof. You just
To have no control or to teleport? Because yes.
both. Yes, both. I don't know.
I mean, when I face step, I know where I'm going to end up. But there is, a brief moment when it feels like my form isn't there. Like I don't exist.
Like you're in between two places.
Exactly.
And that's what it felt like. And I saw you, and I saw the bugs all over you, and I couldn't, and I just moved, but I didn't use my legs. I just poof. Ew. It was very strange.
I understand how that feels. I was very much in a similar situation for as long as I can remember. But,
I wanted to ask about that. Are you okay about that? I mean,
honestly, I don't know. Sometimes I'm terrified of the life I left behind. Sometimes I don't want to remember it at all, but other times I know there's a part of me missing, and I feel like finding out what it is would be less painful than if it was something bad. Less painful than not knowing at all.
well, wherever your path leads you for that, I'll help you in any way I can.
Thank you, Helen. I appreciate that.
Of course. That's what friends are for?
You don't need to hesitate like that, Hello. We are friends.
Oh, that's
Despite how I treat Marcus, you and I are friends.
Ouch.
Marcus and I are more business associates.
Marcus takes 1 psychic damage in his sleep.
It's hard to know if I'm doing things correctly. I've besides Renan, when I was a little kid, I never had friends. And when he and our family had to leave, I was alone. So, I mean, logically, I know that over time, when you work or travel with someone, you learn about them and you learn about their life, and they learn about you, and there's the possibility of becoming friends. But logic doesn't really help with emotion. But it makes me happy to know that we are friends. So, thank you.
Thank you, Helen. Now, where is that dragon?
Please don't speak it into existence.
You know I have to. I am pure chaos.
You are pure chaos. I guess I join you on
Chaos,
that.
chaos.
Go ahead and make perception.
Let chaos reign.
Let chaos reign. I rolled a natural 1 for a total of 6.
Wonderful.
Oh no. I rolled a natural 5 for a total of 9.
You are both so engrossed in your conversation. You mentioned dragon, and you're both like, ah, no.
Okay.
Well, hopefully nothing comes to kill us.
Yeah.
You spend the rest of your watch jumping at every shadow, certain that it's Snowflake Dylan the Third here to snap you up.
Yeah.
I won't.
We don't even notice the anchorites swarming our camp.
God, no. Okay, I won't tell Sedge that we completely fucked up that watch if you don't.
Wait.
Oh, I'm not telling him a word of this. What happens on
Why-
Night Watch
why is it
stays on
me?
Night Watch. Because
Because
you're
you're dad. You are dad of group.
Alright.
Oh boy.
Hey, Sedge, it's time to get up. Get up,
Uh.
Sedge.
Anything to report?
Nope.
Nope, it
Oh,
was
that-
all pretty quiet.
Yep. Super quiet.
Yeah. Alright, good.
Renan will
Sedge
Good work.
turns around and there's an army of half-orcs behind him.
What up?
Sedge to both of y'all says, good work. We need the diligence more than ever now, I suppose. All this stuff going on.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Totally.
Yep.
No,
Yeah.
diligence. Diligence is good to
Yeah.
have.
It
I'm
really
just like,
is. Yeah.
I'm just like side eyeing Blossom whenever Sedge looks away, just like.
I have never, during this whole conversation, I never made eye contact with Sedge.
I think Sedge is too tired to even, like, realize that y'all are acting extremely suspicious.
Each watch party has gotten more suspicious than the last.
I know.
So, I'm gonna wake up Renan, shake his shoulder a bit, like, come on, watch.
Oh, right. And he's up quickly and easily. He's used to this as part of being part of the City Watch. But yeah, he'll wake up and join you on your watch.
You see? Sedge is probably just gonna sit down with his great sword in his lap and just think his thoughts, mostly about what he heard from Pell. Like,
Right.
that
And
bombshell is still just like in his head.
Ronan will at some point pull out a lute and very, very quietly pick at it. He's still bard-esque. But at some point he looks over and he says, "You look to be pretty deep in thought there."
Sedge starts a little like, yes, some things have been. I've come across some recent information and pretty hard to swallow, I suppose.
Don't suppose I could convince you to tell me a bit more, right? Now you've got my interest, my curiosity.
But my apologies for that, for making it so mysterious. But I don't think I have the. I think I would betray the person's trust if I told anyone who wasn't allowed to know.
I understand. Well, I'll leave you to your thoughts then, if you still have things to think about.
It doesn't matter. I've been meaning to ask, where did you pick up being a bard?
Oh, there's plenty of people in my family who I'm not a bard per se, not like some other folks, some of the adventurers in the area. I just know some things here and there, but there are plenty of people in my family who do have those abilities more than I do.
Oh, that's rather fascinating. Might say, come from a family of scholars. You see, not much for bards. Mostly paladins and clerics and bishops and the like.
Well, I wouldn't say I come from a family of bards. Just I come from a family of personable folks, I should say. The hardworking types. Some are bards,
Oh,
some
that-
are construction workers, some are dedicate their lives and services to temples.
That I can relate to.
What did you study, if you don't mind me asking? If you're a scholar yourself?
Oh, a little bit of everything. Erithis is my goddess, you see.
Oh,
So-
right.
Yes, very dedicated to all knowledge, not just any particular thing.
Jack of all trades, sort of thing.
Essentially. Master of none. unfortunately. Apart from maybe scriptures of Erithus, which mostly boils down to knowledge, and hey, more knowledge. Out of a diary reading. A lot of old dead people, though.
Sounds fascinating. I'm not much for reading old dead people diaries myself, but
I've entertained the thought of writing down an account of our since we got into Phandalin, Marcus, Blue, Blossom, and Finn and us. Because well, first thing you learn about reading a whole bunch of old people's dead diaries is that one day you too might become an old dead person with a diary.
yeah, that tends to happen. Whether people are interested in reading that, though, that depends on what you do. In
I
the
think
process
some
of
people would
becoming
be.
an old dead person with a diary.
I think some people would be interested in a first-hand account of the quote "Veins of Thunder."
At the very least, the people around here, around Phandalin, would be. Plus, I'm
Yes,
sure
although
any enemies of Talos would be happy to learn more about Gorthok and what his followers are doing.
oh no, I would gloss over some things. Surely people don't even know. In the beginning, we almost got eaten by a manticore, and then Marcus regressed 3 years.
Well, but the little things make you human, make you more interesting, more relatable. Look, sometimes
Relatable.
heroes make mistakes too.
I wouldn't go as far to call us heroes, but definitely doing something around here,
Well, you're heroes to Phandalin, that's for sure.
I suppose. But keeping a diary is certainly something I've considered. Unfortunately, I don't want Marcus reading it, as I think he might.
No way to hide it from him?
God, you haven't known him long enough. No way of hiding something from him.
I'll keep that in mind.
Eventually, for the time that I've known him, especially in Neverwinter, he gets down to the bottom of the truth quite easily when it comes down to it.
I've known people like that. Worked with people like that.
It has its pros and its cons, depending on the person, of course.
Right, certainly, for sure.
With Marcus, I seemed lucked out. I won't go into details, of course, but there was an incident in Neverwinter that he helped me out with, related to the whole finding out the truth business.
I wonder if I've heard of it.
You might have, but
Well,
I suppose
my benefactor certainly would have, but she's not here right now, so.
yes, unpleasant memories all around, I'm afraid.
Is it related to why none of you seem to want to go anywhere near Neverwinter?
I can't speak for the rest of them, but I know I definitely don't. I don't think I could ever step foot into Neverwinter again if it really came down to it.
Huh. It's a shame. That's one of the major cities of the Sword Coast.
Yes, well, doesn't do much if it's a major city if you don't feel welcomed.
Well, I hope you don't have any unfinished business in there.
I think there's unfinished business to be had everywhere.
Sure, but you had a life there, didn't you? It's hard to often lose that.
Sedge grimaces a lot, and he's like, "Yeah, I had a life there." And then it abruptly stopped.
Well, if it abruptly stopped, you certainly have unfinished business there. I just hope it's
Yes.
nothing, well, too important.
Ronan, I don't mean to be rude, but this is getting into very unpleasant territory.
Alright, I'll back off. Apologies.
Don't laugh, Justin. He has trauma.
I apologize for making you uncomfortable.
No, it's fine. I do admit I do have unfinished business, but the memories for now are a bit too cumbersome to sift through to really think about going back for now.
Alright. That's fair enough. We should, keep a watch on the woods.
Yes, I'd hate to all Elu and Blossom's hard work ruined, not paying attention by chatting.
Right.
I'm gonna go ahead and make a perception check. Plus 2 to wisdom, that's crazy. That was a 15? 15? 13 plus 2? Yes, 15.
And he rolled a 10. Fun stuff.
Distracted him too much.
Yeah, you're talking and he's plucking at his loot the entire time, sort of a gentle refrain, through the trees.
Wait. What about my warhorse?
I think your warhorse is sleeping?
Aw, okay.
But, you sit. You watch. Seems like the night passes uneventfully. No signs of Snowflake Dylan the Third. Do you swear you see a dark shape on the horizon? And your watch comes to an end, and you all gain the benefits of a long rest.
Yay!
In the morning,
Woo!
as you all wake up and begin packing up, Fen is slower than usual, quiet in the corner of the camp.
Alright, Fen, we're about to head out. Are you ready?
Fen looks at the roost. Oh, actually, I had a dream from my goddess last night.
Oh?
Yeah.
Did she say anything?
What of?
It seemed as if there are some issues further into the woods, closer to I think like an area sacred to her, and she wanted me to go help there. But you all have your own quest, and I think this is like a personal thing.
Oh.
All right.
Okay,
No
fam.
worries.
If
Seems
you
important.
I'm sorry to leave you like this, but I think I gotta go take care of this.
Okay.
Yes,
Oh,
of course.
Stay safe, man.
And you too. It was good. I had a lot of fun seeing you again, Marcus. It was, you know.
It was nice seeing you too, Fem. I'll try to stop by if I have a chance. Fen a hug.
He returns the hug. He's got Molly on his shoulder, who looks a little sad. But he will druid craft flower crowns for all of you again.
No.
Druid craft one for your horse.
Hell yeah. Poor shit.
Will druid craft one for the skeleton? You don't have the skeleton anymore.
Yeah, you'll be gone.
Yeah. But he'll druid craft one and give it to you and go for your skeleton. If and when you summon him again.
Of course, might be stinky this time, but it would help.
God, not stinky again. Never again, please.
And he heads off into the woods as we say goodbye to Fen.
Guys, I think Fen just broke up with us.
Did feel very much like it's not you, it's me situation.
Yeah.
Guys.
All right. Okay, everyone. Let's pack up our things. Head out.
Alright. You head out, breaking camp and heading north, roughly north to where you last saw the Circle of Thunder. It is about a 5-6 mile hike there, and you've traversed the Neverwinter Woods long enough that I won't have you make survival checks like before. So you make your way slowly through to the Circle of Thunder.
I think we should go stealthily.
To say
Yes.
If you're going to move stealthily, you are going to be moving slower, just so you're aware.
That's fine.
Alright,
That's
please
cool.
make stealth checks.
Oh, what's my stuff?
Oh, that's okay.
You know what I don't get? I have like a +4 to my like dex saving throw, but no plus to my dex in general.
Well, that's because of your aura protection.
Proficiency.
Oh. I see. Yeah, I got a nat 1.
At a 5.
Oh no.
Oh no.
21.
Ronan will need to make a save as well. Hey, he did pretty good. He got a 15.
But we're on.
Oh, that was a 19. Okay.
Give me something really quick. I just need to do something real quick. While I pull up my notes for the Circle of Thunder.
It's gonna be fine, guys.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to blame Porsche on this one. Having a warhorse is not very stealthy.
No.
Wait, what did you name your horse?
Porsche.
Porsche?
Porsche.
Porsche.
Like
You know,
the
like
Porsche.
Porsche.
Porsche? That's silly. I love it.
Have you ever heard Stupid Horse by 100 Gex?
No. I'll figure it out later. Yeah.
Oh no.
Sorry,
I'm so
figuring
nervous now.
things out.
What are you nervous about?
Being ambushed
That
by a
we're
bunch
all
of
gonna die
androids.
as soon as we. Yeah, as soon as.
That's not gonna happen.
Oh, right, I do need to calculate your average stealth.
We're
Don't worry,
not-
guys. I still have my spell casting. Yeah, what's it called? I can still cure wounds. It's a thing.
That is an average of 13 total, but I am also keeping in mind the natural 1.
Oh god.
It'll
You
be
got
fine.
this, guys. You got this,
Yeah.
guys. You took on a whole boar. Come on.
You arrive to the Circle of Thunder, and you've been here once before. But it was in the dark, and it was raining, and you were following the tracks of a horde of enemies. Do I have your tokens down here? I don't have your tokens on here. Okay. Excuse me while I get all your tokens on here.
Welcome to the circle. Welcome to the circle. Right before we reach the circle, can I cast a spell?
Let me get through the description of this place before
Gotcha.
we get that. You come upon a 60-foot wide forest clearing, in the middle of which is a black needle-like spire, a 40-foot tall pine tree ravaged by a fire long ago. Its limbs burned off. Tied to the dead tree near its base are several ghastly dolls made of twigs bound with black hair. As you can see, this hill rises up gently to the center, and you can see the Stonehenge-like structure and the tree in the center. There does appear to be like a doorway built into the hill right near you. But what spell are you casting?
I just wanted to summon one of my guys before we start, so I don't, use up an action during combat.
Alright.
Let's kick off.
What form is he taking?
Trying to think here. Because there's a lot of distance here, so a long-range person might be good. At the same time, I don't know what we're going to be facing here, so maybe something else would be better. Let's go with Thinky.
Oh, not Stinky.
You're going with Stinky.
Hi,
baby. Guys, I have a cat. Come here. There we go. Hello, kitty.
What?
We'll use this token for Stinky.
Why can't I ever figure out how to zoom in? What the hell?
Scroll wheel.
What a
It is-
handsome gentleman Stinky is.
On my laptop.
I apologize to anyone listening. I have a cat trying to use me as a jungle gym.
It is just about 11. You just got to a new area, so I think this is what we're going to call it. As you return to the Circle
Aw.
of Thunder.
We
Aw.
have our dynamite.
I forgot you bought dynamite!
Did we
bought-
Oh my
Right!
god!
We were gonna
We
do
got
all this
dynamite.
stuff.
Oh yeah!
Wait. Did we in the buy yet?
Yeah,
Yeah, we
bought
did.
dynamite.
Did you? Because it was expensive.
We
Yeah, I
bought
don't-
like a few
500 gold
sticks.
a tuna.
Yeah, we
Sure?
bought. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we
absolutely
got there. It was real expensive. Then we were like, we could do the same thing just with spells. Isn't that what happened, or did we actually buy dynamite?
I think we bought like
Bought,
one
like,
thing
2
of
sticks.
dynamite.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
1 or 2,
Okay.
maybe 2 more. I don't remember.
You can buy like a bunch, but we bought like 1 or 2, and they were like, well, we can, topple some of the dynamite and then like chaos bolt the rest.
Yeah.
Okay. We made it
But yeah.
to the record site.
Da, 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 da. Chaos.
Your Tides of
Only
Chaos
chaos.
does reset, I believe, at a long rest.
It doesn't reset until you use it.
Oh!
So it is entirely in your hands now. When I can get Tides of Chaos back.
Fantastic. I will keep that in mind.
Oh boy.
You have given me a lot of power.
Stay away
Yes,
from me, please.
Before I redeem this feature, the DM can have you roll on the Wild Magic Surge table after you cast a first level spell. You then regain the use of this feature.
Oh god.
Yeah, I was just also looking at the bit before that. Once you can manipulate the forces of chance and chaos to gain advantage on one attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. Once you do so, you must finish a long rest before you can use this feature again.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. So I
So
still
does it
have
just
it.
stack?
No,
No, I interpret it. Yeah, I interpret it as I can only get it once per day, but the DM can take it away from me for multiple days if they don't have me roll on the surge table.
Okay.
Is how I interpret it.
and
I-
because
So it's
it's
entirely in Red's power.
and because it's like a chaotic feature, I absolutely want to save it for the instance of most chaos.
You know, like toppling a magical stone circle.
Yeah, you know. When a lot of people might be around to experience the side effects.
Watch.
Hmm.
You like go into the
Red, you're an evil
circle.
genius.
Yeah. Also, there's like a card, or not a card, but like this lights up. We can go inside.
Yep,
Am
that is
am-
an entranceway.
am
What?
Should we throw a piece
No!
of We should throw like a piece of dynamite in there, let it blow up, and just like collapse whatever's in there. Fuck whatever's in there.
Things are gonna cave in. We're not gonna be able to go in there.
But
Yeah.
I want to
Listen,
explore it.
whoa.
Mm.
I do too. I didn't know this was a whole entranceway. Jeez. Look at
Yeah.
that.
We can always disengage, haul ass, and then like.
Yeah,
again, we got-
It's like a little stone doorway built into the side of this hill.
Hey, Stinky is here. We can always like make him run in there for a little while.
Stink them all out.
Yeah, do some chemical warfare. Why not? And then if take trouble in there, he's gonna take it, and we're fine. We're on the outside.
I think that's against the Fantasy Geneva Convention Accord.
That implies the existence of Fantasy Geneva.
Interesting.
Which also implies the
Fantasy
existence
Never
of
Winter
Fantasy World War
Accords?
One.
Yeah, true. I was just about to say that.
I
That'd be
mean,
Fantasy World War.
would we be surprised though if there was a Fantasy World War?
Honest-
I wouldn't be.
Honestly, no. There's probably been multiple, if we're being honest.
That also implies that Ecos has also been involved in this world war.
Alright.
Maybe.
We've made
Plot
so many
thickens.
things canon because of
The
dumb
plot
thickens.
shenanigans.
Hey,
I
we have
think there
to.
were countries that weren't involved in either world wars.
We have to do a one shot where we play our great great grandfather or something, and we're fighting in this fantasy world war.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yo, I would play the
please.
hell out of that.
I'm just imagining Chadwick's great grandfather being some kind of war hero.
Yeah, I get to. He's got like big old mutton chops or something.
He would. Dude, paladin. Grandpa Chadwick is a paladin. That'd be baller.
Be pretty
I
sweet.
feel like Chadwick was named after his great grandfather, so it would be General Chadwick.
Oh my god, that's
General Von Chadwick.
Wait, even
No,
better,
the-
guys. Even better, you guys. All of our characters are like at a museum, and like magic happens, and they're transported back. But they're
become-
Wanna go back
inhabiting.
to-
They're inhabiting their ancestors. So Chadwick is his own grandpa, but only for a little while.
Oh my god.
I
When
want
did
to go back
Chadwick
to
get
the
into this? Chadwick isn't with us.
Natural Museum.
That would be amazing.
But I feel like Chadwick is just one of those characters that's everywhere. Kind of like Terry and Darrington. He's just everywhere
Yeah.
for no reason.
Alright, let me
What up,
let me
guys?
just, let me, hold
I
on.
do have a question though.
Oh, we
Before
still
we get-
gotta sign off.
Yeah, let me
Yeah.
stop because we're still technically live.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry. Alright, shush. Welcome to our. Thank you for watching this session of Dragon of Icespire Peak. Next week, I believe it is.
Flight of Ecos.
Or we're gonna be missing. We're gonna be down one person, so a one shot next week, right?
No, we're going to be down 2 people. Justin and I are going to a thingamabob.
Oh, you're both. Okay.
Oh,
I thought Justin had a.
I
separate
will
thing.
also be out. I'm gonna
oh, wow.
also be out. I think. I'm not quite sure.
Okay,
I will keep
this is
you
good.
updated.
If we're down 3 people, we'll just take the week off. Otherwise, there might be a one shot. We'll see. I might, if we're only down 2 people, I might have a friend that'll join us. We'll see. I will of course keep my Twitch page updated. There's like a little thing that's like the games, and I have current next week kind of thing. Keep that updated. Thank you for watching, and have a good night. Bye.
Good
night,
night.
everyone.
Bye bye.
Hi, everyone.
All right, session.
Bye,
No
Neil.
longer live, I believe. Might take a little bit to show up.
I have a question. I have a question for all of you.
Yes.
Red especially.
Uh-huh.
What are you going to do with the Dragon Slayer after you defeat the Kevspray the Dark?
Good question.
Keep it, sell it, return it to the museum.
Reverse museum heist. Reverse museum heist.
Do y'all think you're really going to be able to pull that off after you illusioned a green dragon, stealing it in the middle of the night in front of all the guards?
Look, we're gonna
Yes.
show up with the fucker's head, and we're gonna be like, "Hi, very sorry for stealing it. We kind of needed it. Here's the head for proof."
Personally, I say we don't even give him back.